What's up, cunts? It's your boy Subs here, and today's video we're going to be talking about Smile at the Runway, which has now had its anime premiered, and the manga's been out for a little bit, and I don't want to be like bragging a little bit, but I kind of been reading it before the anime even got announced, so I don't know, I'm not saying I'm cool or anything, I'm just saying, pass me the respect. But anyway, we're going to get into that and just review and see what's everything about. But without further ado, let's get into that right in that video right now. I'm not doing a stupid explosion. That's Dub's thing, and I don't really want to have that because it's stupid and it's pretty pointless. But I will take the flame one. I did like the flame one, so do that one. Smile at the Runway is a show or a manga series about a girl who wants to become a professional runway model at the Paris Weekly show and become a meal neg. I don't exactly know if that's how it's pronounced, but it's basically a model who performs at the Paris Fashion Week. And as we see the first episode, it kind of develops, and towards the end, you find out it's a story not just about a girl who wants to become a fashion designer, who is Chiyuko. It's also about Iwakoto? Oh god, I forgot his name. Apparently, that doesn't bode well, but I do like him as a character. What's his name? Ikuto. That's what it is. Anyway, Ikuto, who is also dreaming to become a top fashion designer, and we get to see both their journeys, respectively, which I thought was a very cool aspect, because at first, I thought it was kind of okay. I do like her as a character, but the aspect of becoming a runway model isn't the biggest thing that I'm interested in, but a fashion designer I think is actually really cool to actually see how the clothes are made and stuff, so I am happy that he is actually in the story too. It makes it a lot better and a lot more enjoyable, but the art itself is pretty good. This series is also, I forgot to mention, this is digital only. I don't know if they're ever going to do a print of it, if it maybe gets enough, but it is fantastic. I would recommend going to get it, and don't say your boy Subs didn't do anything for you, because guess what, guys? I'm going to tell you a little secret. Kodansha, they are having half-price sale on everything. So get it now. But yeah, that's our secret. Don't tell Dubs I told you that, because he's gonna get all mad. Well, not mad that you guys aren't saving money. He's gonna get mad because he didn't get the chance to tell it, and you know how he gets. But anyway, this story is actually pretty interesting. There's some stuff I don't like about it. I believe it is a shoujo, almost 100% is a shoujo if I'm wrong. Whoops. But anyway, I do enjoy it so far. The characters are both very likable, and the journey we go on, we see Ikuto, who is the fashion designer, which is my main interest for the show, obviously, because I like the designing aspect, because I actually, at one point, started my own t-shirt company. It didn't go so well because I don't really know how to run a business, but I do enjoy designing stuff, and I do one day hope to go back to actually making apparel, because I did really enjoy that, and that's for the future anyway. But this is basically when we're watching him design and him meeting other top designers and stuff, and starting an apprenticeship with a certain designer, and just how it becomes overall. We get to see how he thinks, how he should actually think about creating stuff, because from someone like me who knows nothing about really designing in a critical sense or hasn't had any classes like this, it's actually very informative and interesting from both sides of the runway side and the fashion side. There's a lot of like key terms, tools, everything that it seems very accurate. Again, I don't know exactly how accurate it is because I'm not in that field and I didn't do any research about real life fashion designing, but overall it seems pretty accurate and it seems nice. But we get to see this story, and they do keep it interesting overall. I would say it's very, again, slice of life, don't expect anything crazy, but we had the girl who is Chiyuko is very overexcited, very optimistic, and has this kind of delusional dream to become a runway model because she's actually short, or considered too short than the average model. I think she's, what, 5'2" or something like that. I think is end up with the height, something like that. But anyway, she just dreams of becoming a model anyway. She fights all these odds no matter what anyone tells her, and I can respect that. Being the short guy myself and wanting to do basketball didn't really work out for me, but hey, you gotta respect the hustle. Anyway, she's actually a very likable character. I do like her, but for the most part, actually, I've read through the 2 volumes. I should clarify that. I've only read through the first 2 volumes. There are 4 out right now. I'm catching up with them now because I was waiting for them to go half price, and again, that Kodansha sale. But anyway, oh god, man, I totally went sidetracked and just blew up my whole point I was trying to say. What was I talking about? Basically, her being short? Respecting the hustle. I remember respect the hustle. Respect the hustle. She ends up actually taking a back seat to Ikuto, who has kind of taken the forefront of this second volume. So I don't know if it's going to switch back and forth between these two people. But overall, I am okay with Ikuto being the main character if he does stick out with that. And I'm also okay with Chiyuko being the main character if they end up switching back and forth like this. They're both great in their own aspect, and they both have their own sides to learn from. I'm assuming it's going to be one of those things where they hop back and forth, and I'm okay with that, to be honest. But overall, this is actually a fantastic series. I cannot wait to keep reading this. I checked out a little bit of the anime, but as I said on the Neon podcast, yeah, so anime podcast, Neon and Zel's is on there. But anyway, that's in the description. If you want to check that out and you haven't seen it, why? Come on, watch that. It's really good. It was a good time. But anyway, like I said on there, I don't really watch the anime and the manga at the same time. It's just kind of not my thing. I don't like rewatching or whatever. But anyway, I do really enjoy it. I cannot wait to keep reading it. The anime, from what I saw, looks very well done and very good. So I hope that stays strong and stays good. But overall, I love Smile at the Runway. Probably a 7.5. I'd give it something like that. I think on Mail it has like an 8 or something, or close to that, 7.94 for the manga. I didn't check out the anime. But overall, it's a fantastic series. Super solid. I love it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And you cunts have a good day.